Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have absolutely ton of new content and leaks after these new patches came out for the Rampart Town takeover. And let me tell you something, there is a lot. But first, before I get into any of it, I'd like to give a big shout out and big thanks to Corral Rindo and Shrugtall, because without them two, none of this content or leaks or anything could be made possible. So big shout out to those two. Let's go with our first bout of business. Our first thing that I will tell you today is the Chinatown Market skins have officially been updated from the words Chinatown Market to just Market now. As you can see here with the Bloodhound skin, the Lifeline skin, the Wraith, and the Mirage skin, they are all have now been changed. If you haven't seen my previous videos, it shows what they used to look like and what they used to say. Obviously, they haven't changed any cosmetic deals to them other than the words Chinatown Market is now changed to Market. One thing I'd like to point out, though, and try to understand is why Mirage has the word Market with the R circled and all the rest of them don't. Doesn't really make sense to me, but it is what it is. Next coming up, this will be for Season 11. Now, with Season 11, everybody, as you know, there is a edition that comes out for a specific legend for that season. With this new and upcoming season, the next edition will be coming out for Loba. Now, this skin will be called Arms Dealer, and it looks very Rainbow Six-like, or, well, yeah, it just basically looks like Rainbow Six. It's pretty damn cool. It also looks like she's a spy ready to just basically fuck you up. Not only with this skin is it just a skin, but you also have a 30-30 repeater skin that comes with it. You also have the badge, just like any other one, and you also have the weapon charm. I'm not entirely sure exactly what that weapon charm is a charm of. It looks like it's the wolf head of her staff, but it also doesn't, so I don't know. Also, with that news for the next season or next month, I don't really remember. Wattson will be the next one for the Twitch Prime skin giveaway. This will be a very, very neat. It's only an epic skin, but it's very, very, very cool, very, very detailed. I like it quite a bit. I like it's kind of purplish blue tint to it. Now, here comes the giant news. This is for the next event, and this next event's content is very... Yes, thank you, Turtles. It is definitely very... Anyways, the new event will be called Monsters Within. According to Shrugtall, this will be a 40-event thematic pack, or event, with up to 3 weeks of content and 3 free tracks. 40 items will be included with 15 trackers, charms, and banners, and poses. Let's go ahead and start with the legendary skins. For our legendary skins for this event, and then this event is also separate from the Halloween event. This is not the Halloween event. But our first legendary will be Bloodhound. It's finally came out, you know, it's actually been colored in and finished. Let me tell you something. Damn. All these skins for legendaries and just skins in general are looking amazing. It looks like they are kind of making up for what they've been not doing lately, which is coming out with decent skins and just decent content in general. Bloodhound skin, I'd have to say, looks very, very neat, especially the robotic spine looking deal over there and the leather on top. It's very, very, very neat. Next skin we have is the Costage skin. This skin kind of reminds me of Invader Zim a little bit. I think it's Invader Zim, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, this skin is very unique. As you can see in his chest plate, he has like a brain-looking specimen on the inside. I'm not sure if that's somebody he's killed with his gas or what that exactly is, but it's still completely badass. Next skin is the Revenant skin. I would say probably out of this skin and the Bloodhound skin, that's probably the two I'd like and probably buy the most. Even though I'm a Bloodhound main, I will most likely pick up this skin for Revenant, because it's just, how can you not? The last skin will also be for Seer. Now these are the legendaries for the event. Obviously there will be epics and rares and stuff like that. With those, we also managed to get, by Shrugtall, some banner poses. They are very unique. We got one for Caustic. Well, basically all the legendary characters. Caustic, Seer, and Bloodhound and Revenant. Not only did we get the banner poses, we also have the legendary weapon skins that go with it, because you know how they like to do those packs, or you can just do one or the other separately. With those skins coming out for the weapons are going to be the Hemlock. Very, very, very cool looking red. It kind of looks like that Bloodhound Edition red Prowler skin, and it's pretty badass looking. Next, we have an R99 skin that obviously goes with the Caustic skin. Then we have the 301 skin that will go with the Bloodhound skin. As you can see, the eyeball will match the eyeball on the Bloodhound skin. And then lastly, we will have the Spitfire skin to go with the Revenant skin. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of looks similar to some of the skins that have came up for the Spitfire before. It does still have its unique touch to it, but it does look kind of similar to ones they've released before. I believe the Iron Crown event is one I'm thinking of the most. Looks kind of a lot like it. With this event, there are also going to be banner poses, and all four of them look very, very, very neat. We got one obviously for Caustic, Bloodhound, Revenant, and Seer. Next, for the epic skins for this event are going to be for Gibraltar, Horizon, Loba, and Valkyrie. And then lastly, Wraith and Octane. With that, there also will be a loading screen. This will be one of them for the event. Very, very, very neat. I believe there is more, but that's as of right now. This is the only one that has been leaked at the moment. Not only with that, though, there will also be new trackers. As you can see, what they did with the Bloodhound event and any other event they've done collection-wise for the characters, they come out with new tracker banners, or new tracker, you got one for Bloodhound, this is just some of them. It's for Bloodhound, Caustic, Seer, Loba, and Revenant again. With that is also, as usual, is going to be also with the weapon charms. As you can see here, we got some for Gibraltar, Wraith, and I'm not sure who the other one is for. I guess we will have to find out, though. There will also be, this will be part of the 3-week events. It's going to be just like the Arena Flash events. As you can see here, you will be able to get a badge and multiple holo sprays. But I'll have to say the Bloodhound skin kind of looks different from there than it does the skin itself, so I'm not entirely sure how that goes with it. Coming with this event also will be a Bloodhound story event. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to entail. It looks like there's very many chapters to it. Once you end up completing that, you'll get a 3 Bloodhound packs, just Apex packs, once you finish the full story. Kral Rendo has also came out and said that the Shadow Royale is coming back. The dates for that are going to be October 26th through November 22nd, or November 2nd. Now, this bit of info I'm about to share with you guys is for Wattson mains. And you guys, I know, have been foaming at the mouth, and we're kind of mad when Rampart got her wrench that just came out and actually is coming out. Well, it is out right now for the collection event. Is now finally a Wattson Heirloom. It's in the same stages that the wrench for Rampart was a couple months, well, a couple months ago. As you can see from this video, they're getting the animations going, and they're getting to what it looks like, and it's looking pretty neat. Very, very neat. Rejoice, Wattson mains, as you are finally getting some love. Hopefully you get a couple buffs here and there, because she's about as useless as tits on a boar. But other than that, there's an heirloom coming. No release date on that yet, but it is coming. And like I said, this information's juicy. With this new patch, there's also been a new arenas map leaked. This is going to be the full base mini-map location, or mini-map look to it. This will be a loading screen, but this is kind of gives you a gist of what it looks like. And then, from the top view, this will be the full arena. It kind of looks like Overflow a little bit, but obviously it's a little bit different. It's got, it kind of looks between the Overflow and a Stator's Park. But the thing I like about the most about it is probably the sky. The sky on this is extremely cool. Extremely, extremely cool. Once I get more info on this, I will definitely let you guys know. And to end up this video, because I know it's been pretty long, for Crowlrendo, he is saying Season 11 teaser dates are going to be on the 14th, 16th, 18th, and 20th of next month, which will be October. Also with that, he is saying they are working on a 4B4 and a 5B5. Now, obviously, these are in extreme early stages, just like the Wattson Heirloom. And it's not even it's just stuff they're toying with. It's not even stuff that they're going to even, that they've come out and said, no, they have not. It's just stuff they're toying with and seeing if it works, and see if they like it. If they do, obviously they're coming in, but there is no release date on any of this stuff at all. But I will let you guys know as soon as I know, and I won't know until the data miners know. Make sure to pick this, guys, with a grain of salt. Not all this is fully, completely can come true, so I don't want you to get mad in case it doesn't. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video tonight. I know it was kind of long, but there's a lot of information to go over with. Other than that, guys, I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.